Hi, it's Hayley from the Arch and Olive team, and today I'll be showing you our new Undated planners coming Wednesday, July 16th. This year our Undated planners come in two new designs. We have Songbird and Majestic Skies, and they both come in a choice of A5 or B5. First, here is Songbird. It features a gorgeous debossed floral design with small elements of white foil, all on a warm vegan leather. And this has the design all the way around with elements on the spine and the back. And of course, every notebook has its own unique end page, and here it is. So that's gold foil stamped onto the end page there. The other design is Majestic Skies, and this design features an intricate celestial design. This is mostly hand stamped with gold foil, but there is some debossed detailing, and it's on a bold blue vegan leather cover. You can see the little debossed details there. And then this one has its own unique end page too, of small celestial icons. Now, getting into the inside layout, our Undated planners have our famous 160 GSM paper, and this has 176 pre-printed pages of yearly, weekly and monthly spreads. So we start with the nameplate, and then we have the one free page here, which is just dot grid for you to decorate yourself, and then into the yearly page. Now, as this is undated, it allows you to start at any time in the year. So if you prefer to start in, say, August with the school year, or you like to start in the January and have the full year in a planner, you can do that there. But it also allows you to skip months. So say July is super hectic and you don't manage to plan it, you can skip that and go straight on to the next one. Now, this yearly page can be used as an index, or it can be used as a calendar. I've also seen people use them as habit trackers for the full year. So you can use that anywhere you would like. And then we have a few more pages of just dot grid for you to personalize yourself, add any collections that you might want to add. And that is 6 free pages there, or 3 full spreads. Next, we have the pre-made monthly spread, and this is completely customizable. You can have a Sunday start or Monday start and add your own numbers in it. And then each month has 5 weekly spreads. Followed by the 2 blank dot grid pages. So these can be used as extra pages each month. Some people like to do a cover page here for the next month, or however you would like to customize it. And then this repeats for 12 months, where you get the monthly page followed by 5 weekly spreads. So if we flick to the end here, this is the last weekly spread, followed by one last dot grid page that you can use as a final collection, or if you like, you can use it as a pen test page. And in the back, we have our pocket for loose paper. Now, let me leave this open on a monthly spread, and I'll bring in the B5. Now, the B5 and the A5 have the same layouts, but the B5 offers a little bit more space, so I'll quickly show that for you now. You can see there's way more space here in the calendar yearly page, and the monthly calendars are bigger as well, a little bit of bigger to-do list box and bigger squares to fit more tasks in. And also, of course, the weekly columns are wider. So just for comparison, the B5 has columns just under 2 inches, which makes 10 squares, which is 5 centimeters. And the A5 has columns of just over 1.5 inches, which is 8 squares and 4 centimeters. They do have a dot grid backing on the weekly spreads to give you a guide as you're using it. But our planners are really designed to be minimal, so you can decide to decorate and personalize them as you prefer. You can keep them completely minimalistic like this when just use a pen. Or here's an example of how you can use our kit club to customize your months. So here you can see I've used the blank pages to create a cover page and a to-do list. And then I've just filled in the month with the month that I started on, which was November. And then the weeklies here is really just to-do lists with some stickers and highlights of the day. But if you like, you can also expand this to be a little bit more creative. I've added more paper and I've made it a little bit bolder. And in the weeklies, I started to memory keep a little bit more with having a highlight for my day in colour and also adding some more stickers and washi tape to break up the days. The layout is also very customizable. So for example, here I made this box bigger. I made it Saturday instead of a notes column. And then I made this Sunday smaller and had this for a bigger to-do list. And you can really customize this to be as bold or as simple as you like. I always use the kit clubs to add a bit of colour and a theme each month, but you do not have to do that. You could just write the month and get going. And they don't just have to be used for daily planning. You could use them for memory keeping or daily journaling or a hybrid of the both like I've been doing here. So they really are just a blank canvas for you to use as you would like. So we are super excited to bring these new Undated planners to the store. Let us know below what you might use these planners for and which design is your favourite, Songbird or Majestic Skies. Remember, these are coming on Wednesday, July 16th, and they will launch alongside our new Everyday Deluxe systems, notebooks and vinyl tabs. Thank you for watching.